In the class, we're going to be looking at how we can choose the right hosting or domain. Like we all know, there are quite a number of hosting plans out there for you to use. We have Namecheap, we have Woogles. If you're in Nigeria, we have GoDaddy, we have HostGator, and quite a number of them like that. So I'm just going to be showing you how you can get your domain started and how you can also get your hosting started. It's something not difficult. If you've bought anything online before, it's just the same way. So first and foremost, virtually all hosting platform or domain platform usually have this search box for you to do a search of the kind of domain you want to buy. Okay, and they have different prices for each of these domains. Okay, so depending on what you want, either a .com or a .com.ng or a .co.uk, or any kind of extension at all, a .org. So all you just need to do first and foremost to get started is to determine the name of the domain you want to use. Okay, determine the name first, and then having determined the name, you come on the search box. It's quite similar to on every of the platform. Okay, it's quite similar. It's just the same process. So I'm just going to use Namecheap for example. So basically just come to this box and type in a name. So let's say the name I want to use is called Digital Gurus Nigeria, for example. .com. Say this is what I want to use as the domain. So I haven't typed it like this. I go ahead to click on the search icon here. So the next page would actually show if that domain name is actually available or not. So that's the next page we're going to see now. So it's going to load and it will search through the internet and check through all the domains that has been registered before, and to search if that name has been purchased before. So if it has not, then it will give you a go ahead and add to your cart, then you buy them. So the same process also for the hosting, but let's see the domain open first. So I think my internet is pretty slow, so it's coming up anyway. It's going to load soon. Now I'm going to see the results we have. So like I said, it's basically the same approach for any preferred hosting plan or the hosting company you want to use, hosting provider. It's pretty much the same thing. So but first and foremost is to know the domain you want to use, and the domain is the first thing to buy. And I would always advise, if you can, I think it's better to buy your hosting and domain from the same provider. I just think it's better, but you can go ahead to use different providers if you want, but I think buying from the same provider is much better. Saves you a lot of things, I believe. So I don't know why this is taking this long. Actually, it's not supposed to take this long. Okay, just a minute. Hope. Alright, so it's gonna come up pretty soon, just a little bit. Okay, alright, so it's up now. So you can see it now. digitalgurus.com is available. That's why it's marked, and we can see the fee here. It's giving us at $6.98 per year, which is pretty cheap, but the retail price is about $8.88. So, and that's how Namecheap actually go ahead for their domain. So you can see different extensions, suggestions will be given to you for you to purchase from. So depending on what you want, you can go ahead and add to cart any of the ones. You see some extensions are more expensive than the others. See some custom extensions like .health is about almost $40 thereabout. So see .fm is about $78, about $79 thereabout. So depending on the extension you're using, that will determine the price. Okay, so if you're in Nigeria and you think you want to use a Nigerian hosting, Woogles is there, so you can just do a search the same way, Digital Gurus Nigeria, for example, and you do a search. Okay, just press your enter key, then it's going to come up. Okay, I think this session has expired, so let me just do a refresh of this page. It has been open for a while, so let's go back again. Digital Gurus Nigeria. Okay, so you do .com. Alright, so do a search, enter. So we expect that it should also open up the page where you would have seen if the domain is available or not. So that's the next page that will be open now. So just take a little hold on and see it come up now shortly. Okay, so fine. You see, it's available. So it's in 3,900. So basically, this is how you go ahead to purchase. So all you just need to do is to add to carts and then follow the procedure afterwards to purchase. Use your card details, or you transfer if you're using this. If you're using this, obviously you have to use your card details, and then immediately you make payments, you receive an email notification, and your order is received. So that's basically how to purchase a domain. So I'm going to show you next how to purchase a hosting plan.